I sat through a full AI workshop with Allie K. Miller and Mark Cuban, so you do not have to. And apparently, the future of productivity involves AI workers, AI managers, AI quality control agents, agents supervising other agents, and, in Allie's case, hundreds of them. Hundreds. At some point, I stopped thinking, wow, this is clever, and started thinking, have we just invented middle management for robots? Because AI is supposed to make life easier. If I need an organizational chart, 12 workflows, and a small digital HR department before I can answer my emails, I have questions. So I watched the whole workshop looking for one thing. What is actually useful for a normal person? Hello! Welcome back to Smart AF. Surprisingly, quite a lot. Just not necessarily the flashy stuff. The first genuinely useful lesson was simple. Stop treating AI like Google. Most people still open ChatGPT, type one question, get one answer, and disappear. Then tomorrow they come back and explain themselves all over again. That is like hiring an assistant and introducing yourself every morning. The useful version is giving AI context. Tell it what you do, what you are trying to achieve, who you are doing it for, what you consider good work, and, importantly, what you do not want. The difference can be huge. But my favorite idea from Allie was even better. Your AI should be allowed to disagree with you. Not rudely, but properly. Because if every idea you give ChatGPT gets, "Great idea! Absolutely! That could work!" Congratulations. You have hired a digital yes man, and that is dangerous. Ask it, why is this idea bad? What am I missing? What assumption am I making? If you had to talk me out of this, what would you say? That is where AI gets interesting. Not when it helps you execute faster, but when it stops you executing something stupid. Allie also showed how she uses AI to check AI. One system creates something, another reviews it for quality, accuracy, tone, audience fit, and mistakes. That sounds complicated, but you do not need a fancy system to steal the idea. You can simply ask, now critique what you just wrote, or find the weakest part of this, or what would make someone distrust this? That second pass is one of the easiest ways to get better output. Then Mark Cuban joined the workshop, and honestly, this was the part I found most grounded. His message was basically, AI can do more work, but humans still need to know whether the work is any good, and that matters. AI can write a legal document. A lawyer still needs to recognize a bad legal argument. AI can build a business plan. It cannot magically create customers. AI can write a beautiful presentation. It cannot guarantee that anybody in the room will actually care. Execution is getting cheaper. Judgment may become more valuable. And Mark made another point I loved. If AI makes you more productive, the reward does not have to be more work. We have somehow turned AI will save you 2 hours into fantastic. Now do 12 more things. No. Maybe go home. Maybe talk to your children. Maybe sit outside. Maybe watch terrible television. AI should remove boring work from your life, not create an entirely new job called managing my AI workforce. Which brings me back to the 200 agents. Do I think Allie's system is fake? No. Actually, I think it is extremely clever. For her. She works in AI. She runs a business around AI. She has repetitive processes worth automating. So hundreds of specialized agents may genuinely make sense. But this is where AI content can become ridiculous for everybody else. You watch somebody with an advanced system and suddenly feel like you are behind because you only use ChatGPT. You are not behind. If you are a lawyer, teacher, manager, small business owner, parent, or just a human who would like Tuesday to be slightly less exhausting, you probably do not need 200 agents. You need one AI that actually understands you. Then, if you keep doing the same annoying task every week, automate that. And only build more when there is a real reason. Otherwise, you risk spending 6 hours building a system to save yourself 20 minutes. And yes, it was a free workshop. So naturally, there was a course. Allie sells AI First Academy, which goes much deeper into agents, automation, workflows, no-code tools, and building an AI workforce. From what I saw, it looks like a serious course. Would I buy it? Not right now. Not because I think it is rubbish. Because I think buying advanced AI training before you have exhausted what one good AI can already do is a bit like buying a commercial kitchen because you learned to make toast. Start with the problem, not the technology. So after an hour with Allie K. Miller and Mark Cuban, here is what I am actually keeping. Give AI more context. Make it challenge you. Make it check its own work. Use it to remove repetitive rubbish. And do not build a robot corporation because somebody on the internet made you feel inadequate. Because the future of AI might be 200 agents, but for most of us, I think we are still dramatically underusing the one sitting right in front of us. Thanks for listening. Now like the video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, would you rather have AI run your life efficiently or keep making your own messy human decisions? See you soon.